Good morning, everybody. So, yes, I'm wearing a Christmas shirt. Sorry. It's a comfortable t-shirt. What can I say? So, it is March. That means it is planting season. Yeah, I know. I've got snow on the ground. There's ice in the trees, but certain things need to be planted now or they won't be ready in time for transplanting in the garden. Let me show you what we're going to do today to get this job started. We do have one of the new hex trays. I'm going to try one of these out. We also got 5 little trays here. I'll show you what's going to go into those. But what we're going to do is we're going to get some of these seeds out. So these guys are the onion seeds that we saved. And we have some red pepper seeds that may or may not be good. We're going to try those. But, you ready? See what that says? They're hard to see, but there are 5 little pineapple seeds. Quite a little while ago, I grabbed a pineapple, and it's pretty rare to actually find seeds in a pineapple. Really, really rare, apparently. So I did a lot of digging. They said, put them out, let them dry, just leave them. We're going to put those pineapple seeds in those 5 little containers and see what happens. So we have had some luck with seeds. As you already know, we have the 5 apple trees, which are going to be going outside this year. And we also have 5 other little tiny apple trees. Let me show you how they're looking right now. Yeah, I know they're hard to see, but these are our 5 little apple trees. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This little tiny guy in here, though, we don't think he's going to make it. But like I said, that last one, he doesn't look like he's going to make it, but that's okay. Let's get some onions, peppers, and pineapples planted. And then next weekend, we're going to get the rest of the seeds. All right. So I do have like a garbage bag down because I'm going to make a mess. I don't want to get dirt into that bottom. So, by the way, this is our list of seeds. We're going to go over this in a minute. So, first things first. Let's get these wet. Okay, give these guys a little bit of water. Let it start soaking up. So one of the downfalls of using the seed mix right out of the bag is that it does take a little while for it to get wet and nice and soggy, but a little bit on the top. And we'll put a bunch in the bottom and let it start bringing it up from the bottom. Okay. Move the seeds around again. All right, let's start up the one tray here for the onions. This is the first time I've used these little deep hex trays. I'm kind of hoping it works out well. All right, now I know there's not enough in these yet, so let's just do a little poke in. All right, guys, I'm gonna spray down the top a little bit. And we're gonna let these sit for about 10 minutes. And then we're gonna plant some onions, some peppers, and some pineapple. Those ones need a little bit more over here. Alrighty, so, all right, I let these soak for a while. They're getting there. They're almost ready, but quite a bit of water's in there. So the hard part, though, is going to be the onions. I'm going to do the peppers first because it's easier. Don't want to drop the pineapple, so. And what do? Now I get myself all hands full and, oh well. Set them down carefully. Okay, poke a little hole. And I'm gonna put 24 peppers in. Let's see how it goes. I don't know if these pepper seeds are still viable, but I guess we will find out. All right, I'm gonna put that one right there so I know where the peppers are ending. Now, I know a lot of people put 2 seeds in each. I'm only doing 1 because, like I said, these are older seeds. They were saved, hopefully correctly, but I guess we will find out if they pop or not, right? Oh, I did do that one. That's pretty sad, I tell you. Now, I have a lot of seeds. Now, if you save seeds and you got a big family and you're good at this, 1 pepper, that's all you need, I tell you. There are a lot of seeds in a pepper. Red peppers. I'm gonna write that there's 24 of them because if I don't, I'm gonna forget. There we go. Peppers are in. So before I forget though, we're gonna put the pineapples in. Let me pull this tray over here. It's not gonna hurt anything for a moment. Now I don't know, like I said, if this is gonna work. I haven't got a clue, but we're gonna find out. So the seeds themselves are not very big, as you can see. For something that grows so big, it's rather amazing, isn't it? Oh, wait a minute, we have 6. We need another pot. To kind of top dose that one a tiny bit here. There we go. Make a hole. And last seed. There we go. All right. Like I said, I do not know if this will work, how this will work, if what I read was even actually correct. I haven't got a clue, but I guess we'll find out. And the same as any other seed, guys, don't push it in there hard, but if the dirt's not touching the seed, that means the water's not touching the seed, and that means nothing will grow. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like messing around like this to see what I'm gonna get. And how many other people can write the word pineapple on their seed markers? Okay, so there's one more adventure, actually, before we call this quits, that we're gonna try. These are cherry pits. Now, I don't know if it'll work, haven't got a clue, but we're gonna see if we can get these to sprout. So now, if I'm remembering and if I read it right, a cherry pit has a top and a bottom. So there's the bottom, and the top is kind of more rounded or a point, but it's not all from that end, which is the stem end. So stem end down. Now I'm only planting 6. We're going to put them in on the one warming pad where the pineapples are. But I'm looking for the nice plump seeds. See the difference between these two? This guy here looks a little wrinkly. This guy here looks nice and plump. Here we go. Now I got them down about an inch. So if anybody's ever grown cherries from seed, if I read wrong, please tell me now. Now I don't have any water in these yet, so I'm gonna bottom water it, and then I'm going to spray the top. Yes, I know this isn't enough water yet. I'm just trying to get it down a little bit. There's that. Some water in the bottom. And that'll suck right up into this dry soil. Now, if these work, we are going to try planting some more, because you know we're going to have some failures, unfortunately. There's no way around that. Woohoo! All right, let's finish this up. I'm going to let this sit for about 10 minutes, and then I'll spray the tops again. It should start drying up. I'm going to put the rest of these back where they were, which was actually in the refrigerator. So same as apple seeds, they need to go dormant apparently. So back in the fridge they go. And in case you're wondering, these are a sweet cherry. I do not know what kind. And they were just some organic ones that I got on clearance at the grocery store. So this is why I put a garbage bag down. Because you know I'm going to make a mess. All right, let's see if we can get some onions. Now the onion seeds, that's these guys. See? Ah, there he is, little tiny guy. So we're gonna see how many we can fish out of here. All I did last year is I grabbed that flour as it was drying, and I just put the whole thing right in a baggie and let it finish drying. It was open while it was drying. So now, of course, the tedious part. I do have a bunch of seeds loose in the bag too, so that's all right. We are going to get onion sets. I honestly do not expect these onions to survive, I'm sorry to say. But there we go. Break open all those little seed pods. Oops. What's going on, Orson, huh? Trying to figure out what he's doing over there. Is he making noise? Hardest part of dark dirt and black seeds is making sure you get the seeds in the hole. Alright guys, that's all the onions I'm going to try, and we will see how they come up, and that'll actually tell me whether I actually saved these right. If they don't come up, of course they'll get replaced in the trays with something else. Not a big deal, but there's still the odd little seed in here. Let's put it all back in the bag. Because if they do come up, I'm also going to try direct sowing a bunch of these and see how it comes out. Alrighty, so we got onions so far. We have peppers. Let's go through our seed box and see if there's anything else that we have still that we can put in this tray. Alright, the infamous seed box. Now Fred did find some marigolds, which is also a great time to put them in. What do we have? We have peas. Oh, we have some Romas. That's what we'll do. Roma tomatoes. Now these are older, but now's the time to plant. Yay! We still have tomatoes. Alrighty. Yay! Look it up. Make some holes. Because these, I think, are the last of those ones that I got last year. And I didn't plant them all, so they should still be good. I'm hoping they're still good. We will find out. Same thing, I'm only putting one in every bucket just because I don't have tomatoes wrapped around each other, peppers wrapped around each other, onions wrapped around each other. I would just want single plugs. There we go. Ta-da! I'll have to find something else to put those marigolds in. So that way I have some nice early flowers too. Maybe. Now, I can't leave the sticks on while, because this one has a cover. So, oops, there we go. This one does have a dome on it, so kind of helps with moisture and things. But yay, the first of the garden. Can you believe it? Yay! Tomatoes, peppers, and onions. Older seeds and saved seeds. So this one, of course, if they work, they work. We have to wait and see. I do have another one of these seed trays as well for other seedlings. Cucumbers. There's a couple others. There's a few things that we're not going to start just yet. And of course, all the squashes will be direct sowed, so that's nice and easy. But now to watch these and those pineapples to see if they pop up. So how's your gardening season starting out? Ours is starting out, me in my Christmas shirt, because hey, now that I think about it, Christmas and gardening season for me, they're kind of interchangeable. It's going to be a happy surprise every single time one of these seeds break through the ground from here on in. So, all right. We will talk to everybody later. Have a great day. Have a great week. Have a great evening, whatever time of day it is. Thanks for coming out, and we will see you as we continue gardening 2024 on this Simpler Life here on PEI. Time to go wash my hands. Bye. Yuki. Hi. No, you don't want to talk to me? You gonna say hello? No? Okay.